Well, I want to welcome you to our community website where we showcase local businesses and also have information about events that are happening in our community. My name is Julie Cosgrove. I'm with the Cosgrove team at Keller Williams Realty, and today I have the pleasure of interviewing one of my very good friends and my financial advisor, Phyllis Klein of Randolph Klein. I'm going to let you say that again.
Randolph and Klein Financial Solutions.
I'm sorry, you guys. I do this a lot, but I always forget how to put everybody's names in there. So, Phyllis, thank you so much for taking your time. And so, while we're doing this, why don't you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. So, I have been in the financial services industry for 35 years. I know, we don't look it. We started when we were 12.
Hi.
But I've been working with individuals and business owners and seniors in all matters financial, whether it's insurance or long-term care or inheritance and investments, 401ks, profit-sharing plans, life insurance, the very basics. You name it, we do it. We have a holistic approach, and we look at everything to make sure all the puzzle pieces fit together and that there aren't any gaps in an individual's planning.
So today, again, as most of you know that watch our videos and watch my videos, you know that I work a lot with seniors. So I enjoy interviewing about things that are helpful to seniors. So today, Phyllis is going to talk about a little bit about long-term care and some Medicare, Medi-Cal, and how to maybe get prepared for that. So go ahead, Phyllis. I'm going to let you take over.
Okay. So the most important time frame is at least 3 months, if not 6 months before your magical Medicare birthday, which is age 65, that you start researching what kind of insurance plans do you want. Your choices are staying with Medicare as your primary and having a supplement pick up the different costs. With a supplement, you also need a prescription drug plan. If you do not have a prescription drug plan, you will have a penalty that stays with you for the rest of your life when you finally enroll in one. You have another choice. Do you want a Medicare Advantage plan? A Medicare Advantage plan takes over the responsibilities of Medicare A and B and often rolls D, the drug plan, into the package. And an insurance carrier will put these benefits together, rebundle them, and give them to you with added benefits like dental vision, flex card, over-the-counter spending. So the challenge with a Medicare Advantage plan is many of them are HMO style. So you just have to know, is your doctor in a particular network? Would you benefit from that structure? Or are there other plans that would best suit you?
So I will tell you, we never all get excited about turning 60 or anything, but finally when you get to that age that you're going to be 65 and you get to, drop some of the stuff you have and just get on these other plans, it's really helpful. I will share with you that just having gone through this with my husband, that starting way in advance was definitely a plus. Advantage. Not even more than even 3 months, just starting to have that conversation. So thank you for sharing that, Phyllis, because that was really important. And I think we started at least 6 months, and it was still very confusing. So you need somebody like Phyllis in your corner. What is another one of the things that people always, or forget to get or should have or consider?
So many people overlook or don't think about the protection of long-term care insurance. Many people think maybe their assets will provide enough for their care. The reality is, if you reach 65, approximately 70% will go into long-term care at some time in their golden years. Even if it's home care, that's part of it. So making sure that your assets can provide for that home care or nursing facility stay or assisted living or memory care. If your assets are not enough to cover that, you really should consider some sort of long-term care protection. And there are many different kinds of plans. There are standalone long-term care insurance where you pay a monthly premium or annual premium for the rest of your days until you trigger benefits. There are life insurance hybrid policies where you pay maybe a single premium. A lot of people will use an inheritance to fund a long-term care policy. Or you pay an annual premium for 20 years. and then it's paid. Premiums can never increase when you have a life insurance hybrid contract. Another kind of contract is an annuity-based contract with a long-term care rider. So there are many different kinds of contracts, and it's important to know what's appropriate for your situation. Not everybody is the same, and you can't take a cookie cutter approach.
No, absolutely not. So that's all really great information. And I know working with a lot of my seniors, I find that a lot of them aren't set up in a way where they are going to be taken care of the way they need to be taken care of. So I do recommend that you talk to somebody like Phyllis and get the information you need. Start now. It's never too early to start that. It's never too early to especially start to get like a long-term care policy. So
just to dovetail on that, many people in their late 40s, early 50s will buy a long-term care policy at this age and know that they can pay for it and have it paid in full before they retire.
Right.
So
wow, that's a great.
Protects their assets.
Absolutely. So Phyllis, thank you again for all that information. So tell me one more thing about what are your goals in the next 2 to 5 years?
So my goals are very fun. My goal is actually to increase my client base by 100 clients every single year.
Wow, that's an amazing goal.
So,
you're going to do it.
yeah.
I know her.
Yeah.
She'll do it. So if you, obviously there's a lot of things that Phyllis does with not just with the seniors. If you are looking to start financial planning or anything, I just want to, commend her, and I recommend that you maybe take some time to talk to her. If not Phyllis and not in your area, then please find somebody that will be able to help you with that. It's really an important part of a retirement. So go ahead.
I just want to say every person deserves a financial advisor. And you need to shop around and make sure you're happy and comfortable with the advisor you're working with, because they should always have your best interest at heart.
Absolutely. So Phyllis, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I appreciate it. And so if you know anybody that could maybe benefit from being hosting their business and showcasing their business on our website, please don't hesitate to let me know. You can click a link below and or just message me directly, and we'll get it scheduled. I know a lot of people maybe who are starting new businesses, and this could really benefit them to help them get their business started and get it out there. So this is Julie Cosgrove with the Cosgrove team at Keller Williams Realty. Service you deserve and people you trust. Thanks.
Thank you.